Hey, how's it going, guys? I am in an Oryx Arena because it's the thing that I am most, I guess, requested for me to do is an Oryx Arena. I'm actually not quite sure what to do here, but I figured, oh, there's a UDL here to do? Is that where we should be going? I don't even know. Oh, that was a T11. That's pretty much what I got, though. I'm not actually quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. So it is very laggy, though, and I got some loot. So I got an attack potion. Okay. So this is a thing that's happening. This is pretty much how most of these like dungeon things have been going for me. Like very laggy, but we get some loot regardless. So this is exciting. It's new. I've never been in one before. It looks like it's just waves of gods. I think that's what Shadow was telling me earlier. All you need to do is chill in the corner, wait for the good bosses to spawn, and probably try not to die. Okay, so let's just chill here. And I guess fire in a random direction. And hope that this is making, you know, good gameplay footage for you guys. I mean, is this entertaining? Are you not entertained? I don't know, but this is a little bit boring. That guy died. There's a guy who died right over me. So already I'm a little bit hesitant. There we go. Okay, so here's the good gods spawning. Okay, so it looks like they just spawn every 20, 30 seconds or so. Oh, Squirt got in. Alright, sweet. So hopefully we'll be playing with him here in a second. So, while we are waiting for this, everything to happen, so remember if you see Phoenix Wright, run. Alright, cool. While we're waiting for this to happen, let's look at our stats. We have a dex of 33 and the max is 55, which means we need 22 more. So I think that's probably what we're going to do in this episode. And then after that, we'll look at doing Wiz and Vit. Oh my god. That was very shiny. Well, this certainly is entertaining if you like random shapes and colors just flying around your screen. Sorry to flood you with nods. No, man, it's all good. It is all good. I appreciate everyone who takes the time to try and help me get better at this game. And I've been blessed. I have a lot of really awesome people who are on my channel that do just that. So, okay. Every time I look at chat, new stuff spawns. Alright. I'll just tell him I'm in an Oryx Arena here. Keep up the awesome videos going, please. Will do. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I've had a lot of really awesome positivity. Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna have that glitch here. What is this anyways? Boosts your vitality. Alright. Make sure you're not poking out. Oh, okay. Okay, wave 6. Okay, I understand. The waves... Oh, we got a thing. We got a thing. Okay. This is, maybe not necessarily how I want to get all my loot. Not to mention, I can't even get it. Oh my god! What happened there? Well, that was the thing that happened. Okay, well, we're gonna start a wizard. I was trying to grab my loot, but this gumball is in the way. This gumball is gonna make it very, very difficult for us, I have a feeling. It is just right in the way. So, is there a way to get rid of this? I don't even know. Alright, well, this is turning into a new character episode, apparently. Okay, so that was the thing that happened. I don't feel very good about it, but oh well. What do we got here? We have some stuff. Do we have anything good? We have a Staff of Horror, which is okay. We'll take that. And we have a T10 rope. Okay. So apparently my guy decided to just commit suicide on himself. So we have a beach zone. We could do that. This is seriously bothering me. This is really bothering me. I might actually hop out, but for now, we'll just deal with it for now, I suppose. All right, so we are back with our handy dandy wizard here, and you know, things like that just happened. It's unfortunate, but sometimes you just gotta move on. You know, we do have a lot of fun with the wizard, so I'm really looking forward to that. Were you recording too? If so, that sucks even more. I was, so everybody gets to relive that. But we don't have the gumball there anymore. So there's that at least. And I did also pot all of my potions in my vault right before. So that's a thing as well. Well, see you when I watch your videos. Alright, man. Have an excellent rest of your night. Thank you so much for all your help. He was telling me how Oryx Arenas and stuff work beforehand. He's been very, very helpful. So thank you very much, Sato S. I appreciate it. So we'll do some more Oryx Arenas. I'm not scared of them. I think what happened was maybe did I get confused or something? Because I tried to go back to the corner and instead ran right into the lava like a mud goblin or something. That's not even a word, but that's apparently what I was. And yeah, so. But you know what? It's okay. I've had a lot of people asking me to make a new character anyways, right? So I was taking a poll from all the people who were talking to me before I started recording, asking for a topic that you guys wanted to hear me discuss. And the only one that I saw that seemed a little bit viable was talking about how monetization works on YouTube. Now, I know talking about money is a little bit gauche and not very professional, so I'm not going to really talk about it too much. But I think it is worth having the discussion on how people get paid on YouTube, in case you decide that you want to get into YouTube or something yourself as well. And so if you were wondering, you know, like you see the statistics all the time, but the people who are like, oh, PewDiePie got like 7 million or something last year or something. So I just want to point out first and foremost that he is like the top of the crop, right? He gets a lot of sponsorships. He gets a lot of other stuff, as well as YouTube money. And so generally what happens is when you start a YouTube channel, you won't actually get paid pretty much like anything. You'll get paid a few cents here or there. And the reason why is because it's based off of views. And when you start out a new channel, you're not getting a lot of views. And so therefore you won't get as much ad revenue. And there's a few different things that it is based off of. One is that, sorry, I was reading chat there for a second, is what type of ads you run. So there's like 4 or 5 different types, but there's really 2 main types. There's the ones that play as like a video before or the middle or after a video, right? And sometimes they're like the 30-second or more unskippable ones. So there's those types. And then there's like the banner ads that kind of pop up down at the bottom here. And the 30-second or more unskippable ones will pay quite a bit more than the banner ones will. So, but, ooh, that's a really nice staff. But at the same time, there's this whole thing about people will probably click away as well. So there's a risk to that. Puppet TP, clear please. I think I'll probably stay away from that one for now. So, but thanks anyways. So basically, for those of you who don't know, people who post videos on YouTube and put ads on them get paid for those ads. And the amount varies from your channel depending on a few different things, but it's not. Oh, I killed a cube. I was trying not to. But it's not, what was I gonna say? What was I saying before I was typing? Typing just kind of like cleared my head there for a second. So, don't need that. Alright, there we go. We have a better armor here. So, oh man, everyone saw my death. So, I do, like I say every video, I do appreciate people giving me stuff. I just feel so bad when I lose it. I just don't want to accept it. So I do appreciate it. Don't think I'm not appreciative of your generosity. I am. But I also feel it's kind of like not fair to other people. You know what I mean? Like they have to do all this work for themselves, and just because I make videos on YouTube, I shouldn't have some sort of you know, a handicap or what's the word I'm looking for? Like an advantage or something. So I don't know if you remember me. I'm Noah. Oh, I remember you, Noah. I commented on your video a few weeks ago and donated to you. I would like to donate now. I appreciate it, man, but I don't feel comfortable with that anymore. But I do thank you so much for watching and for playing with me a few weeks ago as well. So what was I talking about? So yeah, so you make money off of ads, and you only make money off of views that are monetized. So there's a few different reasons why views might not be monetized. A big one is maybe it's on mobile and the ads don't post on the mobile, right? And so if you're watching it on a non-monetized platform, then that video doesn't get any ad revenue, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. The second reason it may not be monetized is because of an ad blocking program. And obviously there's a few big ones, you know, and you should already know about this already. I'm not gonna pretend that ad blocking software is not a good thing, because it can be a very good thing. It keeps like spyware and bad stuff that sometimes is posted on ads away from your computer, and it helps keep your computer clean and safe. So it's definitely a good thing to have. But if you want to support the people that you are watching, then you can disable it on their site if you want, or you know. And quite honestly, for a view, the person may get a few cents here or there. And honestly, if you don't like ads, a few cents worth of your time, you know, it's probably not even worth it. So just honestly, go ahead and do your ad blocking thing. It's really not going to hurt people in the long run. But, you know, if too many people do it, and I'll give you a little bit of a statistic on my channel right now. Then it definitely will hurt people. So, and just to give you guys an example of that, about 25% of my views are monetized. So about 3/4 of my views are free. I don't get paid for it, but you know, it's okay. That's not an issue. So, this isn't about ad blocking. I want to talk more about monetization. So how much you get paid is dependent on a few different things. Obviously, it's dependent on views, and it's also dependent on your CPM, or cost per mil. And what a CPM is basically how much you make per each 1,000 views, right? And so that is a metric that you have access to on your Google Analytics or YouTube Analytics. But it's based off of like a lot of different things, like watch time and how many views your channel has, how long your channel has been around, probably, maybe, I'm not quite sure. I'll take that spell though. Thank you. So it's based off of a lot of different metrics, but the main thing that you need to worry about is your eCPM, which is how much you're getting paid for the videos that you actually are getting paid for, because like I said, some of your views won't be monetized, which is fine. So that's basically how YouTubers get paid. Now, a lot of them have noticed this kind of downward trend in the market, so it would seem, that is basically people just aren't getting paid as high of a CPM as they used to. And so a lot of people who were able to make a living off of YouTube before, now all of a sudden they can't anymore, just because their views aren't aren't making as much money, right? And that basically has to do with oversaturation. So just so many YouTubers to spread the limited ad revenue around on. And so that's kind of what you see. And it's a little bit weird because it's a cyclical thing, and it'll make sense once you hear it, but you get paid more for your ads during, let's say, like December than you would in January, which makes sense because Christmas and other holidays are in December, right? And so the amount that the people posting ads can make back is more, and so the demand for ads is higher during that time, and therefore the cost that is associated with that is higher as well. And so, oh, Happy Times is here. How's it going, buddy? Oh, God. He's got a lot of nice stuff, though. I appreciate it, but... I do appreciate... I mean, it's such a weird thing. I don't know. Oh, Candyland! You could totally... Well, maybe not. Okay. Maybe some people will want it. So, alright. What were we talking about? We were talking about cost of ads. Yeah, so the, Oh, I tried to say thanks to him. So there's this downward kind of trend in the market for ad revenue right now, which is a little scary for people who make a living off this. Obviously, I don't make a living off this. So it doesn't so much matter to me unless I decided to try and do that in the future. But what you'll see a lot of people are doing now is they'll do streaming, because streaming has good ad revenue and stuff as well. And we could kill him. I mean, it's not like we're gonna go in the Candyland though. He didn't drop one anyways. So, and you'll see a lot of diversifying of funds as well. And a good one is Patreon, right? So Patreon, for those of you who don't know, is basically a service where you can... oh, hello. That was very dangerous. Is it gonna let me? Nope. Okay, I will see you in a second. As long as I'm alive, I might not be. So it's not RIP. Alright guys, so I'm having an issue getting back into the server, but as you can see, our beautiful, lovely, handsome wizard did actually kick the bucket, which is unfortunate for everybody, especially me. So I'm gonna leave the episode here, so I apologize for a slightly shorter episode today, but the reason why I'm gonna leave it here is because this allows me to start a PPE, or actually it'd be an NPE since there's no pets. Allows me to start an NPE for Nilly's Realm in the next episode, which is something that's very, very, popular. People have been asking me to do for a while. So that is what we'll be doing for the next episode. So in the comments down below, let me know what character you want to see me play, and whichever one is the most sought after, the one that everyone wants me to play, the most requested, if you will. That is what we will play as an NPE on our next episode. Sorry for all the deaths, guys. I know how frustrating that is for a lot of people. But I did meet a lot of new people today in game, which was really nice as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. And let me know what you want to see. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Ciao.